Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at ACS protocol today. This is going to be a quick video, so if you only want to check the price section, you can actually check the last section. Now, first of all, why is this coin up like 40%? So there has been a lot of users basically talking about it on X, and I think that has to do with that. So there are a lot of users who are basically staking the token as well on their platform, so that could be another reason. But again, there is a lot of hype on the Twitter, and that could be the cause of this pump. That's the conclusion basically that I came to. Now, if you don't know what the ACS protocol is a new model for content monetization that caters to all digital content creators. It provides a monetization layer that creators can integrate into their site. This integration allows them to establish paywalls and enable premium content for their supporters. By using ACS protocols, creators can reinvent the way they monetize their content in the digital realm. So they do have how it works in a deep, as you can see, explanation, but I'm not going in depth. Now this is how it works for the supporters. So if you want to actually support anyone, you can basically acquire ACS token from the market. You can lock your tokens, you get the NFTs, and you also get APY like 30%, which is a lot from the staking pool. After that, you have full control. You can manage your subscription with ease, and you can also withdraw locked tokens anytime. You receive exclusive NFT from your creator, from the creators that you subscribe to, and after that you do get private content or access exclusive private content and special perks from their creator. Now this is how it looks like. Basically you can basically support anyone, as you can see here, and they do have the numbers that they show. As you can see, for the CoinGecko, they have over 335 million ACS tokens staked. That is a massive amount. As you can see here, you get these NFTs, and you can also subscribe as well. Now if we talk about the token itself, this is the token ACS. As you can see here, it doesn't have a max supply, so that means it has a 5% inflation, and that inflation will go slightly it will slightly decrease over time, and community governance will be developed to ultimately govern the ACS inflation. So basically the governance will be able to control the ACS inflation in the future. Now there is a fee that is banned to control the inflation. So basically whenever a user stakes, so let's just say that anyone actually wants to stake here, and they do get 30% APY, which is a lot, but there is a 2% fee that is charged, and that is banned quarterly, so that I would say pretty good one as well. Now after that, as you can see here, this is how it looks like. Below is the estimated token distribution after 7 years. By the end of 5 years, an estimated supply will be around 142 billion. As of now, it's around 41 billion. So the token basically came out in 2023 of Feb. So 2 years. So in 3 years, the supply will basically rise to 142 billion, which is going to be a massive supply, and that I think is going to cause a lot of problem. But again, if you are staking the token, you won't lose against that supply, because you will be getting the reward. So that I think is pretty good one. As you can see here, the investors got around like this is how the investors and the team's token looks like. So investors get around 6.59 billion, and same goes for the team. And there is a point, it says that unvested investors / creator tokens cannot be staked, so that's pretty good, I would say. Now after that, there is 50% of the new ACS goes to the content creators and 50% of the users. So from the inflation, I believe half of them are going towards the users and half of them are going towards the content creators. So overall, they do have a pretty good and pretty good model, because the creators and the users will be paid out no matter what because of this inflation. But it is unclear whether this is going to be sustainable or not for ACS price in the future. That is something that will be a big problem because of, I believe, because of this inflation. Now this is how the price looks like, and this is how the market looks like. Its demand is nowhere near its all-time high. Its all-time high demand was above or around 500 million, which is a lot. As of now, it's around 68 million. Now it is unclear how the platform will do in the future, but they are working on a content creation, and if it does ever takes off, it is going to be pretty important for the ACX. Now if we talk about the token itself, why it's going up, so this is my analysis. So we have a breakout from here, as you can see here, and there was also a 4-hour EMA breakout that could have also caused this surge. So if we look here, this breakout that happened from this downtrend is most likely the reason why I think the coin is going up, and as many people are talking about it on the X, that is most likely another reason. Now if okay, so let me just get this. Okay, so this is a breakout that I was talking about. Now again, I think as of now, if there's a hype and if more traders hop on, there's a high chance that this coin could go even higher. So what we are looking at as of now is most likely, okay, so let's just try to get the entry points if you're interested in this coin. So if you're interested in this coin, you can actually get it somewhere around 1.2 or even around 13 seems to be a pretty good entry point. That could be another point that the token could actually bounce back from, or even the 50, that seems to be the pretty risky one. Again, you can if you are interested in this coin, at least for the trading, you can dollar cost average it and get it. And again, if it does go higher, I think it can go as high as 20 or even 32 is a possibility if there is a lot of hype around it. And this breakout seems to be the pretty good one, because it has been in the downtrend ever since Feb of 2022, so that could be a pretty important one. Again, there is another breakout. If that happens, I think that could actually change and push it even higher. So I'm talking about this massive breakout. So the token, if we just look here, the token itself has been in the downtrend ever since its launch. So if it does breaks out from this level, basically if it does go higher above 30, as of now, there's a high chance that this coin could actually go as high as 42 or even higher than that. But we'll have to wait and see if that happens or not. And it also needs to break out. It is basically trying to break out from 200 EMA on the daily chart as well. So if it does closes above for 200 EMA, there's a high chance that it will head higher. So again, it looks like that, at least for the short term, it looks bullish. So for the long term, you have to understand that there is going to be a massive supply increase, and that could cause a problem. And if you're holding this coin, it's better to stake it, because you will be getting a pretty good reward and you will not lose against that inflation. Anyways, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be waiting for this for watching.